What's up YouTube, this is Thunderwolf89 here with a deck profile from this Saturday just gone. The deck I used the Fabled Synchro. If you've seen Pusey's channel, you see he's put his up from what he used. Yeah, what was it? Basically I ran a different build to his. Basically his was more control and mine was more like kind of explosive. Basically, I have no traps, and he has like traps like Solid Morning and stuff. Just get straight to the build. Basically, general Fable stuff is free Cerebrals, free Gash, free Chawa, free Grimrow, and then I had to borrow a cruise because I got one on the way, but yeah, free cruise as well. That's all the basic Fable stuff, because cruise, mandatory special summoning from the graveyard, Grimrow, weight control Fabled, you can search for any Fabled, or any Fabled monster, Chawa, special summon the discard and Fabled, and most of the Fabled I use get their effects, apart from Grimrow discarded. Ganesh, level 3, gets effect when special summons when discarded. Same with Cerebral, when discarded, special summon myself. And as a tuner. We have 3 trickies. I'm gonna take out 1 tricky for Kishano, because you want more discard, and Kishano is infinite discard from the graveyard if you can keep discarding Kishano as well. Basically, level 5 with discard, level 5 special summon and discard to make helps basically this, Cerebral and Dupoir make it first turn to show if you've got them in hand. And plus 2 tokens and you still summon. Then running it's basically this mainly capitalizes on using Hyper Librarian, and we'll get that soon. So basically once we get Hyper Librarian, this will be amazing. I've got Quick Draw, basically I want to use Quick Draw because I use tuning with Junk Synchron, and to get Junk Synchron to a hand quicker I use tuning, and I thought 3 tunings to 3 quick Junk Synchron was alright, but not amazing. So I thought I had a Quick Draw in, because then I got the option of going into Drill Wire, because Drill Wire basically Quick Draw sends, not discards, but Quick Draw Wire to remove itself and play you discard, so basically it helps with the Fabled engine. And also, if I wanted to, I could go and Junk Destroyer, but the extra deck space time. Then we have 3 Junk Synchron, basically easy way to get off Duple Wire, summon, special from the graveyard, drop Duple Wire, and makes instant Hyper Librarian when we get. Then 3 Duple Wire, basically most of the Fabled, like Cerebral, Ganesh, Cruise, special summons from a graveyard, so basically discard Cerebral, discard Cerebral. When Cerebral comes out, drop Duple Wire, and that's an instant. If you've got level 1, that's instant Raging, or instant Unicorn. And I use free to maximize the chance of drawing it first turn. Then every helpful options I've got is Leveling Air to reduce levels for the Synchro mechanic, Glow Up Bulb for an extra tuner and more revival, more options. Then Dandelion for a bit more options. I'm going to take out Dandelion because I might take out Dandelion because I don't see it as helpful. It's more of a burden than a help. Then onto the spells. Free tuning. Basically to grab Junk Synchron or Quick Draw quicker. Plus because I run like 28 monsters and run about 12 spells, the chance of milling a monster that is helpful for Junk Synchron or Fabled is really helpful, or something I need like Level Eater or something like that. Yeah, 2 Potter Ice. Just like Pusey said, sometimes free just basically free is a bit overkill, even though you've got I've got a lot of monsters, and I can get them into graveyard easily. Basically it's just like so often I've drawn these in first hand, and they've been like clogging up, so I can't really do anything. But yeah, basically 2 is I feel better, as because you can still spam the graveyard, just you're less likely to draw into them first turn and stuff. And it's basically drawn into too early is pretty bad, because you can't set up the graveyard quickly. Multiple staple, Dark Hole staple, Giant Junior staple, Reinforcing Army, basically to grab, Junk Synchron, or mainly Duple Wire. 1-for-1, especially from the Chawa, Glow Up Bulb, and Level Eater. Basically, for options to get more synchros, and plus Ditch Off the grave. The only problem is it sends, not discards, which is an annoying thing. Forge Burial to send. Selects the graveyard like a target for Junk Synchron, a target for Cruise, a Glow Up Bulb, Level Eater, Sync, and then card destruction. Basically, Fables get their effects when discarded. Almost the Fables get their effects when discarded, and this basically gives you more cards plus field advantage. That's the main deck. Yeah, there was one card missing, and that was basically an extra cruise I need, because I had to borrow one, as I said. On the extra deck, I play Shooting Star. First one, I'll go backwards from the highest level to the lowest level. Basically, I'll play Shooting Star Dragon because because of how easy it is to go get a shooting star, to get a Stars Dragon out and a Formula Synchron. Like I could basically I think twice or 2 or 3 times in the tournament. Yes, on Saturday, I got this out first turn, and because I run and the first effect, basically it stays on the field and negates destruction, protects my lower level monsters from battle, like one of them at least from once every turn, and also because I run so many tuners in the main deck, his first effect is really helpful. Like I even FTK'd, I took out someone because I revealed 2 tuners from his first effect and then killed him. Then I got 2 Trishula. It's so easy to bring up Trishula in this, and the fact that I can bring up 2 in one turn, I couldn't pass up, because I had to. I thought I might as well run 2. And it's basically an amazing card. I got Scrap Dragon because I can go into level 8s, and plus destruction effect is pretty helpful. Because with Level Eater, because I'm using Level Eater as well, and when you spam too many tokens, you want to get rid of them somehow. Stars Dragon protect once I swarm the field, and if I can't go for a game, I want to protect all my stuff that I spent time getting out. Black Earth Dragon, basically with a Tricky and Cerebral, you can basically go discard Cerebral for Tricky, special and Tricky, summon Cerebral, and nuke the field, then start spamming. Basically, I heard this for Arcanite, but I thought this is more like clears the field. I'd rather clear the field than take out 2 cards. They got Drawer. Basically, he's because I run he's basically here. I run Quick Draw. Basically makes when I get this out, it means I basically only use it for don't use it for attacking, just use it for the fact it discards and save itself. It's basically save itself by discarding something that cruised, special summon out. Then next turn, add a card from here like a Cerebral, it discards or replace itself, or like I've done before, basically put it back, grab Grimrow, it discarded for a Cerebral or a Fabled, special Fabled, discard Grimrow to search for Synchro. Basically to start the swarm over again. Branak is basically self-explanatory, discards, basically discards the bounce cards, and basically with Fabled it works so well. Magical Android, I need level 5 stick for Junk Synchron that aren't Fabled Raging, basically for when I use it to do war and stuff. Basically I'll replace this and cast there with 2 Hyper Librarians when it gets released. 2 Raging, just basically the fact it's really helpful draw power. I would put 3 in, but so many times I could have gone into 3 to continuously draw 2, but extra deck space is really tight. Again, just a level 5 gun with Junk Synchron, but I'll take out for a Hyper Librarian when I get one. Silver Unicorn, basically a lot of the time you get 2 tokens, and then you've got just Cerebral on the field, and you have a chance of going level 4. Plus, basically a good combat. Good thing I found was basically discarding Cerebral for a Chawa, special Chawa. Cerebral comes out, drop Duple, go into this, then go into Raging. Which I found also basically when you're top decking against your opponent, it basically makes whatever to top deck useless. Then 2 Formula Synchron, because I can easily go into Formula Synchron when it comes to Librarian. This is basically a pot greed, and there's a tuner as well, which is pretty broke. That's the extra deck. So that side basically for the side deck, I'd basically, because I run no traps, I play under Order Cree against trap heavy decks. MST, 2 MST and 2 Twisters to take out things like Oppression, Necro Valley and Skill Drain. Oh yeah, basically I'd siding 2 MSTs and 2 Twisters for against decks that basically side in D-Fissures, Macrocosmos, Dragon Ravine, Oppression, Skill Drain, Necro Valley and stuff. Basically because yeah, Pervert River, Magical, Malevolent Catastrophe, as I'd rather do it straight away rather than wait for them to attack. Then you got siding things like Nobleman Crossout, Mind Crush for all the searching everybody does, Thunder King Ride, Stop Searching, Effect Letter, Decro and stuff. Yeah, rate, comment, subscribe, and any queries or help you can offer, just post below and I'll reply. Bye.